All right. Sorry about that. All right. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Always got to check all the little things when you've been away. Like, for example, my camera's a little crooked. That's okay. Just tilt your head a little bit. Let's get started. Timer time. Oh, Mondays. There we go. So we're just going to do some knee tapping. Oh. Just warming up. Wee. Like that. Do-dee-doo. Two, one. Just gonna switch to some butt kickers. Get warmed up that way. I did a lot of walking on cement, and I tell you, my knees mad at me. Right. The heck is someone there? Such a weird, odd day. Hey, my watch still says 8 o'clock. What? Okay. Let's step to the side and reach. Just reaching out to the side. Warming up. Then some standing jacks. So just step out, arms out to the side. Back to business. Make up for all the nice dinners and wine I got indulged. That's the wrong word. Indulged. See? Wine makes you stupid. All right. All right. So at any time you need a break, just march. Whee! Marchity march. Good times. Okay, so we're gonna do similar to what we did a week ago, where we do 2 movements 3 times. Then we'll move on to the next one. So the first one's just gonna be basic squats and then elbow to knee. And if you want to do glute bridges on the floor, then just do bicycle crunches instead of elbow to knee. You're lying on the floor doing it. Let's just reset that and get started. Do that a few times. Maybe each time I'll add some weight to my body. I always like to start with a nice, wonderful drink of water. Here we go. Okay, squats are first or glute bridges. Here we go. Gonna ease ourselves into this wonderful workout. Yeah. Ease myself in. Remember when I went to Mexico for a month, I just took all my strength to get it together and come back to work. All right, Got a 10-second break before we switch to elbow to knee. So fingertips behind those ears. And let's do it. I like it when I keep it simple. And I got a timer running so I don't have to count anything. And we just do a couple things at a time so you don't have to remember much out here. You just focus on getting nice and warmed up, ready for action. 3, 2, 1. Good. Going back to the squats. Of course, I'm going to be a maniac. I like to add a little bit of weight to my body. I'll just let them sit on my shoulders. Here we go. All right, back to elbow to knee. Now you can keep these dumbbells kicking around if you like. Here we go. To my knees. How coincidentally she's saying that right? What? Oh, I'm getting warmed up now. 10 seconds. All right. One more round of squat-a-doodle-doos for this round. Next round's going to be a bit similar, but we'll add some arms. All right, squatting again. You can up your weight or keep these or have no weight. 15 seconds. Ooh. I'm having a full-on hot flash. Love it. Hot flash is fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Love it. Give myself a 10-second rest. And elbow to knee again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Good. All right. Have a sip of water. Gonna put those suckers down. The next one, if you have 5 or under dumbbells, because for the arms, we're going to do an up, across, down, up, across, down in it. So if you have 5s or less, you're going to want those. You're not going to want to go much heavier. And then we're also going to do squats, but this time we have to do an ankle touch. So if you're on the floor, you would be doing alternate single leg glute bridges, right? And then for the arms, you could just do a chest press. Okay. Or you could do a tricep skull crushers. Those are a couple things you can do on the floor. Okay, here we go. Grabbing my 5s. 3, 2. We're going to start with these squats again. Now I have 5s though. I'm going to squat, come up, touch my dumbbell to the inside of my ankle as I bring that leg up. Squat, dumbbell. Squat, dumbbell. Wait, if you want, you can have an active rest. Just keep those feet going. Then we're going to do up, cross, down. All right, here we go. Up, cross, down. Up, cross, down. These are meant for tightening the upper arm. Just saying. So 5s are challenging enough in my books. So you can do with or without dumbbells. Do it with a couple cans of soup. 2, 1, good. All right, back to squat, touch the inside of that ankle. Here we go. Here we go. Five, 3, 2, 1. Good. Get to do those wonderful up across downs again. And if you're doing it without dumbbells, I want you to reach your arms nice and long and keep them completely level to your shoulders. And then down out front, up, cross, down to the sides. I guess another way you could do a bit of work is that you could do shoulder abductions. If that one is a little too hard for you. Lucky for us, it's only 30 seconds because I'm telling you, these suckers are very challenging to me anyways. There we go. All right, squats with the inside ankle touch. One more round of that. And we're moving on. Here we go. Really working on our balance here too. I went away for a few days, came back, and everything's in bloom. Oh, nice. 3, 2, 1. My yard's probably mad at me though, because I haven't given it the love it deserves. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, across, down. 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 One more. Up, across, and down. Good. All right. I'm going to put those 5s aside. So the next one, we're going to do some glute bridges, but to make it more of a challenge, we are actually going to put dumbbells on our hips. So let's just reset that timer. Start that, have a sip of water, go to the floor with some dumbbells. Here we go. We've got about 25 seconds till we get started. So I like to put the dumbbells on my hips. And then the next one is an upper crunch. Or you could just run a dumbbell up your legs. So here we go. Glute bridges will start in 5 seconds. I have dumbbells on my hips. Here we go. Glute bridge. And if you want to challenge yourself, don't let your butt touch the floor. Push into those heels. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Okay. Oh, and if you can't do an upper crunch, you could do a reverse crunch and roll your knees towards your face when we do that one. Next, 2, 1. Here we go. So I'm just going to lift up to the bottom of my ribs and back down. You can do this with or without dumbbells on your chest. I'm just trying to weigh myself down a little more. This is upper crunch. Especially if you have neck issues, you're not going to want to have those dumbbells there. I don't want to undo all the massages I had. No, I just had one. All right, back to my glute bridges. Here we go, and begin. They're only 30-second intervals, so these are actually pretty good. So just want to work on those butt cheeks. Hey. 2 and 1, good. Back to those upper crunches. I feel like if I put my fingertips behind my ears, I'm going to get a more effective crunch. Here we go. Upper crunching. Again, you could do a lower body crunch and roll your knees towards your face. If for some reason you have neck or shoulder issues. Otherwise, crunch the heck out of those upper body muscles. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time for those glute bridges. Here we go. 2, 1, and bridge away, pal. 7 seconds. People think this is so easy, but if you don't touch your bum on the floor, it adds up. There we go. Upper body crunch again. Here we go. 2 and 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Good. Have yourself a sip of water, and we're staying on the floor for another round, and then we're going to get up again. So let's reset that timer. Start. I like to start it so I know I got a 30-second break. There we go. So I got my dumbbells for chest flies, which I will do in a glute bridge position. And then we will do kicks with, you can either hold 2 dumbbells up or 1, and we will do heel taps on the floor with a kick. So here we go. Chest flies, like you're hugging a ball. Glute bridge, and then you keep that circular shape with your arms and lower the elbows down. If it hurts your shoulders or bothers you, you could just keep your elbows at your side and do a chest press. Try and hold that glute bridge position. Work our chest. Trying to keep that nice round like you're hugging a bear. Round circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Message. Oops. Oopsie. Well, I didn't get it. All right. Here we go. Heel taps. So I'm gonna hold my upper body up and flutter those feet as low as I can go. You can keep your neck on the floor if you want. Bothers you, or hold those shoulders up off the floor. Up to you. Back down. Good times. Chest fly, hug like a ball. Glute bridge, hips up. Lower those elbows down. Gotta work that upper body too. Always working our legs, not our upper body. Here we go. 2, 1. Excellent. 10-second rest. Legs up. Arms up. And if you want to hold your shoulders up and flutter, or you could lay the top down and flutter. Other way. Sure. Whee. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Chest fly. Hug that. Hug a ball. Hips up. Glute bridge hold. Let's do this. Chest flies. Try to keep that rounded upper forearm so you're not hurting your wrist by letting it drop out. Just lowering those elbows down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, last time for these flutters. Put my dumbbells up, lift my shoulders off the floor. Alternately, the modification was to have the knees bent, of course, right? You say so. Okay. I do as you please. My heart falls right out of my and your neck on the floor. That's another modification. Here we go. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Stand up. Hey. Let's reset. Have a drink of water. Okay. So we're going to go, you can either do single leg glute bridges on the floor, and you can do bicycle kicks, or we're going to go into like a sumo. I'm going to take my dumbbells. I'm going to go down on either side of my leg. Now the modification would be to have no dumbbells and just touch your hands down on either side, or you could be doing those single leg glute bridges on the floor. And then we're going to go right into butt kickers, but now I have my dumbbells, so I'm actually doing a row as I do my butt kicker. Here we go. 3, 2, sumo position. Take those dumbbells, go down towards the floor on the outside of your leg. And I'm actually bending my knee like a squat. Get lowered down too. I'm not just bending at the waist. We're working the inside of our thighs. Not an easy task. Here we go. For We're doing a row with our dumbbells and a butt kick. Here we go, row.
I'm losing my mind. Yours to be forever in time. No other words.
Heavy. Heavier than I had hoped. For today, anyways, they feel heavy. Not that bad. It's being a baby. 2, 1. Whew. All right, sumo time. Down, 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 down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. About 5 seconds. 2, 1, good. Whew. Butt kick and rows. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This one I'm finding super challenging today. Not sure why. I tired my arms out with the up across downs, probably. Super challenging for me, those ones. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, sumo away. There we go. Gonna lower those dumbbells on either side of that leg, alternating sides. Nice sumo squat. Working the inner thigh. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, let's row, butt kick. Whew. Loving it. Here we go. 2, 1. "15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Give your arms a little bit of a rest. Have a sip of water. Reset. Drink a doodle doo. All right. Okay. Compound movements, my favorite. All right, so we're gonna crawl down into a plank position, do 5 rainbows per side, and crawl back up. That's it. Your alternative would be to sit on the floor with your dumbbells and do a Russian twist or do a penguin on the floor, okay? That's your alternative. Then we're going to do donkey kicks, alternating sides. That also will go donkey kick, and then fire hydrants. So we're just working on those butt cheeks. All right, let's get started. So you're either on the floor. Here we go. You're gonna walk down. Rainbow plank, hip dip. Or you're doing that Russian twist, right? 3, 4, 5. You're gonna walk back up. Walk back down. And now we're on the floor. on our hands and knees, and we're going to do donkey kick, fire hydrant, alternate, kick, hydrant, kick. We're just working on that lower back strength, gluteus medius, kick, hydrant, kick, hydrant. I like compound movements because it makes you pay attention and use your brain. Working on that coordination. Okay, we're gonna walk down. You can go on your forearms or hands, do rainbow plank, or you're doing a Russian twist. Here we go. Rainbow is putting your hips, dipping them down in the shape of a rainbow. 2, 3, and 4. Walking back up. Reach for the sky. Walk back down. Get ready for those kicks and hydrants. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kick, hydrant. A lot of the times we don't do these simple movements, which are really good for the lower back and the butt. It just seems so simple that we only do it when physio tells us to. But they're actually really good for you. All right, last time, coming back up, or you're doing your Russian twist, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna walk down. Do my rainbow plank. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Walk back up. Reach for the sky. And walk back down. Get ready for your kicks. Here we go. Kick. Hydrant. Kick. Hydrant. Hydrant. There. 2 and 1. Sip of water. We've got one more quick round left and you are done for the day. 3, 2. We will be standing, so stand up, get a drink of water. You remember in the beginning we did those knee taps, right? This time we're gonna have one dumbbell. We're gonna do our knee taps. Just like that. We're actually pretty much gonna do our warm-up, but we're gonna up our game with dumbbells. So, first one is one dumbbell. Maybe we'll just do the whole thing with one dumbbell. Who knows? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, up. And if you want, you could do like a 90 degrees with that elbow. Bringing the elbow down. It's easier on your shoulders. But get that heart rate up. Pick up the pace. Here we go. We got the butt kickers. So you can either just hold a dumbbell, or you can do rows with your hands, or you can do high impact or low, right? High impact, just jocking it out. Jumpity jump. Keep going. All right. So remember we did that side step reach. This time, it's a side step, reach that dumbbell for the inside of your foot. Or you could just do that beginning one we did. Ooh. Oh, the buzzer went. What? All right. Let's go back to dumbbells down, elbows. Here we go. I think we should add a compound movement. I know what we could do. We could add this. You want to do this one instead of pulling down. Okay, but you get a butt kick. Here we go. See if I'm doing this right. I should be kicking when I pull in. There we go. Remember, you can row down. A little bit easier. We're not supposed to. It's like my hand-eye coordination isn't working. You can do it however you like. I just want to get you moving with your arms and your lower body. 10 seconds. Really trying to work my shoulders today because I want to have a little more definition. 2 and 1. Good. Woo. All right. We're just going to step to the side and reach on the inside of that ankle again. Then we'll reset. So I kind of messed it up. Can't even read my own writing. What? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, I am going to do my triceps like this. You could still do a high knee pull down. Okay, here we go. I'm bringing a knee up each time, working the back of my arms. No more jigglies for this girl. Whee. 2, 1. Good. One more side step reach on the inside of that leg. Here we go. And we're going to do 3 rounds of man makers. And if for some reason you don't want to do the man makers, you can just do a plank, or you could do push-ups on the wall, or you could just do jumping jacks or any kind of cardio to get that sweat on. Here we go. Man makers, you need 2 dumbbells. It's like a burpee. We're going to do a low impact version with some rowing. Here we go. So hands down into a plank. You can drop to your knees. Row, row, back into a plank, walk to your dumbbells and thrust overhead. Here's and again. Down, plank, knees down, row, row. You can row in a plank. I'm just giving you the low impact version. Thrust. Back. Drop to your knees. Row. Row. Up. Thrust. All right. Sip of water. Doing it again. Man, make her away, pal. When is it? Whew. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into a plank. I'm dropping my knees. We're gonna row. Row. Walk back. Thrust. And again. Down. Row. And a row. Back up. Overhead. Reach. Back down. Row. Row. Back up. Reach. Overhead. Thrust. Okay, you got a break. One more time. We're done. Whew. Wanted to leave you nice and sweaty. 4. One more time. Here we go. 2 and 1. Let's go. Down. Mankity do. Knees. Row. Back up. I love these. So if you're jumping them out, like a full-on burpee, and you're gonna be really out of breath. I'm a fan of low impact. Here we go. Good job. Put those down. Wipe my brow. Forgot I had a towel here. There we go. Reset. I got 3 different clocks and they're all saying different things. All right, so just gonna do a quick stretch. So I'm gonna take my arm, I'm gonna cross my chest and pull that shoulder in. See how high my shoulder goes when I do that? So I'm gonna reset my scapula. Palms up. Put your palms as far out as you can and then just lower those hands to the floor. Just kind of lowers that knee a bit. Let's try it again. Silly, eh? Silly shoulders. All right, reset that scapula. Palms up, hands out. Lower. You should almost feel the shoulders like resting down when you do that. I'm gonna pull this one across my chest. Oh, all right. My arm goes straight up. I'm gonna drop my hand behind my head. I'm gonna pull that elbow back and stretch the other part of my shoulder. All right, other side. Up, drop behind my head. Whoa. I'm gonna stretch my thighs a bit. We did do a lot of squatty things. So I'm gonna grab my ankle and just pull my knee back and push my hip forward. Push that hip forward. Pull my foot to my butt. Pushing the hip forward, pulling the knee back. Stretching that out. Ooh, let's do the other side. La-loo. Knee back, hip forward. My head's behind the timer. Here, I'll make my head like the timer. Look, I have a timer head. Whew, good job. With the show, I say. Show.